Well, it is 6:17 and time now for What's Trending. Well, police in Texas are looking for a burglary suspect who they say was caught on camera stealing a homeowner's lawnmower, but not before he gassed it up and mowed the victim's lawn. And yes, his whole yard, front and back. The lawnmower was later found abandoned, and the landscaper, well, he is still on the run. And how about that guy? Like, yes, he's did a bad deed for sure, but at least he tried to make up for it a little bit by...
I don't get it. I mean, why? I mean, if you're going to steal something, I mean, I find it funny because you hear about some stories like this where it's like, I want to steal this thing, but I'm also going to do this thing that's actually a good deed to the own victim. So I honestly don't know how to even respond to something like that. And it's just kind of funny, but also, I guess, I don't even know. Obviously, shame on that person for stealing a lawnmower. Yeah. But I guess good deed for I guess mowing it.
Except for a little bit, not all of it.
He can make up for all of it by returning the lawnmower. Oh wait, they did find it. So
they did find it. It was abandoned, but I see it more as like the victim didn't have to mow his grass for a while, so you know it won't be missed.
Some part of me wonders if someone was just out to have some fun.
Yeah, it could be. It'd be interesting to see if we ever hear a follow-up story on that as
Probably not, if you want my honest opinion.
We probably won't, but it'd be really interesting if we do get a follow-up on that.
It would be interesting. You never know what will come through the wires, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. But meanwhile, though, it sounds like a fairy tale come true. A pot of gold found frozen in time. The clay pot found in Switzerland was dated to the 4th century AD and was found filled to the brim with nearly 1,300 Roman coins unearthed by an amateur with a metal detector last fall. That sounds pretty cool. The fantasy-like find became fact-finding fodder for a team of archaeologists who used cutting-edge CT scanning technology to create a 3D rendering of the ancient treasure. This allows them an intimate and detailed look without disturbing the fragile remains. And no word on how much those coins are worth. And you know, just look at that video now. I mean, it's cool that we have the technology to kind of recreate it without obviously disturbing the actual stuff. But if you ask me, I mean, I think there's a lot of worth there whenever you can find something like that.
From the Romans from 4th century AD, it's probably going to be worth quite a bit of money. I don't know how much. That's not my special at all.
Yeah, not my specialty either, obviously.
I don't know too many that would know that. You know, it's actually really cool that just a normal guy going out with a metal detector. I do have one at home, and I think all I've really found was a couple of quarters. So that's all I've gotten from that. So it's not much, but it's cool to see what this guy found.
If you found something, maybe go buy something. I don't know what's worth 50 cents anymore with the way the world is these days, but you never know. You can save it up over time and maybe send it to the bank and switch out those change for some cash, so you never know.
Yeah, well, we'll take a turn to our last story here. Disney Plus released the trailer for an upcoming movie about Bucks star Giannis Antetokounmpo and his family, and it's called Rise. The movie will follow the journey of the Antetokounmpo family from Nigeria to Greece and then to the USA. Giannis and his two brothers, Thanasis and Kostas, all play in the NBA. The movie will be available to watch on Disney Plus starting June 24th, and that's going to be really cool.
That's just a month away, almost a month and a few weeks.
Yeah, a month and a few weeks away. I don't have Disney Plus, so I'll have to go find someone that does have Disney Plus to go see that, because I do like those documentary stories on someone's life or just like a team's journey. I think those are very interesting to me.
Yeah, don't tell Disney that, because I don't know how they would feel about account sharing, because obviously we know what's going on with Netflix with that right now. But yeah, I mean, this whole story, though, I mean, with the Antetokounmpos is really cool, though. I mean, Giannis has been really fun to watch, and his brother too, both on the Bucks, and I just love it. My brother and I have talked about this before, where Giannis's brother just does whatever he can to calm Giannis down when somebody gets a little nervous during the game, or just get him fired up too. And man, Giannis can shine when he's fired up.
Oh, he's amazing to watch. He got me back into basketball, because for a while, like, I had no interest in watching the game.
No, I agree with you.
The Pistons, my team, was just so down in the dumps after like trading away Chauncey Billups, Richard Hamilton, and all the good guys from like that 2004 great team that they had. So
yeah, and obviously though, obviously me being from Illinois, I still cheer for the Bulls. So obviously I've become more of a Bucks fan as well. So kind of a 50-50 if you ask me.
But yeah, watching the Bucks has been a lot of fun to watch.
It has.
So it's great to see Giannis and like the things he can do with the ball.
And let's hope they can get past the Celtics and hopefully win another final. So
that would be great to watch.
We'll have to see what happens there.